this is a tough one, and it takes time to master it. But negative self-talk, you need to cut that out like it's, you know, that's the true virus. Negative self-talk is the true pandemic that we all are experiencing in 2020. Forget COVID. I say that with all the respect to everybody who has been who passed away from that wicked devil thing. But negative self-talk is gonna take away way more people, and has been doing it since day one. It bars the way. Doubt is gonna bar the way. Worry is gonna constipate your mind, because what happens is that when you're having that negative self-talk, it becomes like it's like an interest on interest. So you first of all you hear like the present negative moments, right? You hear what you're negatively speaking into your own brain. Like you're not good enough. Everybody's looking at you. Like everybody thinks you're shit, blah, 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 blah. Everybody knows. And that voice is screaming. And that's the worst thing. That voice is screaming. And then you have another voice in here that is whispering. And that voice doesn't speak as loud because the negative voice is fueled by toxic people, social media, the shitty ass food that you put in your body, the people you're hanging out with. So it's fueled by that. So that voice is screaming. It has a microphone almost. So you have to truly listen carefully to hear what your highest self, your inner voice. You need to truly pay attention to hear that voice. But so negative self-talk, like how do you will probably always have it. In one way or another, you will probably always have it, but you can practice that other voice. You can practice that other voice. So when the other voice is speaking, that is the one you're going to hear more. And you're going to understand that that is the one that speaks truth. So what I did is that first of all, you want to create new neural pathways in your brain. So every time you're speaking something negative and you confirm it, because the thoughts run like water. Thoughts run just like water. They flow just like water. So the more negativity you think, the more negative you think, the more you think the same thing, it's gonna like flow. It's gonna flow into one. I'm trying to explain it in a no nerdy way, but I think I need to take the nerdy way on this one. So when you're thinking something and when you're doing something, anything, a thought, a habit, an act, it creates a neural pathway. So it's one synapse to another. It sends a signal. And the more you send that signal, the stronger it's going to be. So it's like it's building a bridge. So the more you do one thing, the stronger that's going to be. The easier it's going to be. For me, doing this, I've done it so many times, so it's easy. But doing it with my left hand, I haven't done it that many times because the neural pathways, it's a new neural pathway here. It's my left hand, so it's a new skill. And the same thing goes with your thoughts. So when you're thinking negative, it's so normal. Your body's, it's so normal for you. So you need to do it. You need to change it and do it for the positive things. So I have an alarm on my watch. I still have it. Every 30 minutes, that shit goes off. And every 30 minutes, I take a deep breath. I say something positive in my brain to myself, and I relax my entire body. Just ease. So I remind myself to stay positive. I remind myself to put myself in that state. All right?